Hey Gators, it's Miss Shaklee with another Principals Book of the Month Club. I've got a fun one. This is called The Recess Queen. It's by Alexis O'Neill and Laura Haliska Beath. The Recess Queen. All right. Remember, I always like you to have a good message after a book, so let's see what our message is going to be after this one. Mean Jean was recess queen, and nobody said any different. Nobody swung until Mean Jean swung. Nobody kicked until Mean Jean kicked. Nobody bounced until Mean Jean bounced. I don't know about Mean Jean. If kids ever crossed her, she'd push 'em and smush 'em, lollapaloosh 'em, hammer 'em, slammer 'em, kids and kajammer 'em. Mean Jean might be visiting the principal's office here at Garcia. Say what, Mean Jean growled. Say who, Mean Jean howled. Say you. Just who do you think you're talking to? Mean Jean always got her way. Until one day. A new kid came to school. Katie Sue. A teeny kid. A tiny kid. A kid you might scare with a jump and a boo. But when the recess bell went ringety ring, the kid ran zingety zing for the playground gate. Katie Sue swung before Mean Jean swung. Katie Sue kicked before Mean Jean kicked. Katie Sue bounced before Mean Jean bounced. The kid you might scare with a jump and a boo was too new to know about Mean Jean, the recess queen. Can't wait to see how this one goes. Well, Mean Jean bullied through the playground crowd. Like always, she pushed kids and smushed kids, lollapalooshed kids, hammered them, slammered them, kids and kajammered them as she charged after that Katie Sue. Say what, she growled. Say who, she howled. Say you, she snarled and grabbed Katie Sue by the collar. Nobody swings until Queen Jean swings. Nobody kicks until Queen Jean kicks. Nobody bounces until Queen Jean bounces. And she figured that would set the record straight. Ooh, I wonder if you can predict what's going to happen next. She figured wrong. Katie Sue talked back, just as sassy as could be. She said, "How did you get so bossy?" Then that puny thing, that loony thing, grabbed the ball and bounced away. Oh, Katie Sue was one quick kid. She bolted quick as lightning. Bouncity, bounce, bounce, bounce. Kickity, kick, kick, kick. Swingity, swing, swing, swing. Off she went. Mean Jean thundered close behind. Bouncity, kickity, swingity. The recess queen was not amused. She raced and chased and in your face that Katie Sue. No one spoke. No one moved. No one breathed. Then, from her pack, pulled Katie Sue a jump rope, clean and bright. "Hey, Jeannie Beanie," said Katie Sue, "let's try this jump rope out. Here's one thing true, until that day, no one dared ask Mean Jean to play. But that Katie Sue just hopped and jumped and skipped away. I like ice cream, I like tea, I want Jean to jump with me." So she asked Mean Jean to play. Jean just gaped and stared as if too scared to move at all. So Katie Sue sang once more. "I like popcorn, I like tea, I want Jean to jump with me." Jean doesn't even know what to do with all that kindness. Then from the side of a kid, he called out, "Go, Jean, go!" And too surprised to even shout, Jean jumped in with Katie Sue. "I like cookies, I like tea, I want you to jump with me." My, how the tables are turning. The rope whizzed and slapped faster and faster. The rope spun and flapped faster, faster, till it caught in a tangled disaster. But they just giggled and jumped again. Well, now, when recess rolls around, that playground's one great place. At the school's bell ringety ring, those two girls race zingity zing out of the classroom door. Jean doesn't push kids and smush kids, lollapaloosh kids, hammer 'em, slammer 'em, kids and kajammer 'em, 'cause she's having too much fun. Rompity rompin' with her friends. Bouncity, kickity, swingity, hoppity, skippity, jumpity, ringity, zingity. Yes. So Mean Jean, I think she sings a different tune now. It doesn't always pay to be a bully, so please make sure that you are treating others kind. And sometimes we just have to ask people to be our friend. And remember, here at Garcia, if you can be anything, be kind.